friends, it's Jackeline here. In today's video is another installment of Will I Buy It? These type of videos were created by the beautiful Samantha March, and it's basically a series where we talk about the new and upcoming makeup and everything beauty, new releases, and we just give our opinion on whether we would like to purchase them or pass on them and the reasons why. I think it's a very healthy way to kind of come into our senses of what we really need and what we really do not need and what it really makes sense and what it doesn't. Anyhow, if you're new here, I hope that you will consider to subscribe to my channel and ring that post notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. Also, it will be lovely if you come and check my Instagram for more news. And if you're ready to know what is coming new into the beauty industry, then just keep on watching. I haven't recorded a Will I Buy It video for about a month, and I really wanted to do it more often, but I got caught up with more reviews of new makeup, as well as I do have children, and as you know, they are now homeschooled, and it's hard to record, but it's about time, and I'm excited for this video. So I'm gonna be going into my phone and checking some Instagram accounts. I will be leaving those Instagram accounts on my description box with the link. I will highly suggest to go there and support, give them that support that they really need, because they really, keep us on the know of what is new and upcoming. So again, they will be there, and some of those Instagrammers, they also have really nice blogs that I will highly suggest you to, take a look at them. Anyhow, let me just scooch my little booty on this side, because I'm gonna put some pictures right here. First Instagrammer that I'm gonna be visiting is Trend Mode, and honestly, I have to talk about this. Who doesn't love Wayne Goss? I don't know who doesn't. I think Wayne Goss have gained our respect, his authority on our community, and has gained our love too. He's such a sincere, genuine soul, and he's finally coming with his cosmetic line. He started with his brush line that is carried at Beautylish, and I love his brushes. I mean, I have a few of his brushes. They are made in Japan, extremely good quality, handmade. I mean, just fantastic stuff. And he always said that he wanted to come out with his cosmetics line, and he referred, I think, a couple times that his first product, he would like it to be something for the lips. And in fact, he just announced today, when I'm filming this video, that he's coming with lipsticks and lip glosses and lip liners, a full-on collection, and it's going to be available on May 5th at Beautylish at 10 a.m. By the way, I will be leaving all the links down below, because on this particular case, if you're interested on this collection, I will highly suggest you to go and sign up on the waiting list, because I'm sure this will fly out of the window. They are just gonna be gone. And I think, the shades that he has selected, they are beautiful. They are not too many, which I really appreciate, because sometimes when collections, even when they are neutrals, they are just, too big, too massive. It can make it a little bit confusing. So he's coming out with bullet lipsticks. They are luxury cream, so basically a classic satin finish. They all look stunning, all of them. So they are your basic neutrals with a little bit of a peach undertone. Then he has a few with a little bit more of a pink berry undertone, and a few others that they are a little bit deeper in tone. In fact, there's one that is more kind of in the reddish undertone, and one that is kind of a little bit on the orange one. They all look fantastic. Then he has some high shine glosses, and he's coming out with, let's see, also 7 of them. That's what it seems like. 7? Okay, let me count. Okay, so the lipsticks, they are 10 of them, and then the high shine, they are 7 of them, and they are inspired by the 90s. Oh, what a perfect timing. Summer is coming. We're right on the spring, and at least during summertime, I do love to have, vibrant lipsticks, but always having a lip gloss, it just looks so juicy, so youthful, And again, the colors are all in the neutral tones. They are just perfection. And then he's coming out as well with 5 different lip liners. Now the lip liners, I love that he has a combination of like your beige, then your brown pinks, your berry pinks, also brown mauvey tones. Those are my type. And then he also have a red one, which is called a rich brick red in the shade cinnamon. Now I think the pricing is completely right. I think he has done absolutely excellent at pricing these products, because the lipsticks, they are $28. And if we think about, like, for example, I love Charlotte Tilbury, you know, those are over $30. So $28, it's a really nice competitive price for being, I mean, I'm sure these are high end. And then the glosses, they are $22. So it's, you know, it's a price that is competitive with other brands too. And then the lip liners, I think they are excellent pricing too, at $14 a piece. Okay, so he did his reveal today, and if you have been following him, you know that he has gone through certain situations, business related, where unfortunately the people that were supposed to really be those who look after his business, making it grow and so forth, they put him in debt. So unfortunately he has gone through hell, and I kind of sympathize with him, because I also own businesses, and when you are new to businesses, and even if you have business background, unfortunately there's people out there that they will take advantage of, you know, either the lack of knowledge on the area, or just simply of your humble personality. Like if you're a person that is very innocent, very pure, and you're really acting with, you know, like creating a stuff with all the love of your heart, there's people that they will take advantage of it, and that's extremely sad. And I'm happy to say that yes, I would love to support him. And I don't know, like even the reveal of this collection right here, it was just so wonderful, because I really enjoy Wayne Goss. I really enjoy his content. He's like breathe on it, and you know, just giving amazing tips for us. And he has created a really good friendship with Mel Thompson, who is a person that I watch all the time. She is a beautiful woman, beautiful YouTuber, and in collaboration with her, he was able to send her some lipsticks so he could have a model work to, you know, someone to actually model the lipsticks for him. And I think, I mean, all of that, it just brings me joy, you know, like that connection, that good energy, those good vibes. I wish though, I will have to say that he would have contacted maybe a couple other smaller influencers that he perhaps had some type of friendship, or perhaps through mail, you know, like kind of like Alicia from Kinky Sweat, or Kelsey Brianna Bay, who she is Mel Thompson's best friend, that they have a little bit more like a deeper skin tone, to also being able to model, so we could have, you know, a little bit more of an idea, because Mel, she's a little bit more into like light, you know, the light kind of like a skin tone. So it would have been nice to see maybe like, you know, 3 people right there with different skin tones. But regardless, I think the whole reveal was very well done, very sincere, very pure from him. I love him so much that yes, I will definitely, I mean, I already signed up obviously to get notified whenever these go live, because I will be like please. I hope though that he will do like bundles, because that would be super nice to have like a bundle, like either of like your favorite lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner, something like that, or like buy the whole collection. Ooh, that would be amazing. It doesn't say anything right here on Trendmood, but I'm such a small YouTuber, but if you know him, you know, tell him please to consider that, because I know a lot of people will be like jumping on it. And he also spoke so highly about Beautylish, how in the times of uncertainty in his business and his life, Beautylish, the owner, jumping on an airplane and went and, you know, give him all the support that he needed. And honestly, I have received some PR, not from Beautylish directly, but from Good Molecules, which is owned by Beautylish. And let me tell you that the people that work there and overall the customer service when you order from Beautylish is just top high. So to hear something, you know, like that from Wayne Goss, it just reassures me that every time that I'm doing a purchase with Beautylish, I'm supporting people that have good heart. And that's what we need the most here on this world overall, regardless of the community that we're at. That's what we need, people that have good, sincere hearts. Okay, moving on right here to other stuff that are calling my attention. Well, this one right here, Nars and the new edition of the Orgasm family. Sorry, I just have to laugh about this because it's like more. Don't get me wrong. Okay, the palette, the little palette looks cute, but it's this quad. Shouldn't say the palette. The quad. The quad is the one that kind of like cuts my attention. But it's $52. It's already available right now at Sephora. I may jump in and get it because today while I'm filming these, they are still running the BIB sale, and I'm a Rouge member, so I will be able to get 20% off. But don't know. I mean, like, it's cute, but $52 is a lot. And then they have the mini palette. The mini palette also looks very lovely, but you know, I remember last year they came out with this other mini palette and it looks so cheap. I did a review video on it, and honestly, I mean, it looked very cheap, okay? And it was $25, so it's not that bad and it looks cute. Then they have a trio of 2 blushes and a highlighter, and these are obviously Orgasm X, and then a new highlighter. What it seems like? It seems like it's a new highlighter, and it was gonna retail for $42. So I already have 2 of the products, and for the highlighter, I would just pass. And then they are gonna have an infused lip tint, which has a deep coral with gold pearl. So I just tried one of the lip tints from Nars, and honestly, I wasn't really impressed about it. The one that I tried, well, I'm gonna sip it because it's a try on haul, and you better watch that. So make sure you subscribe. Okay, so it's gonna be $26. It looks really pretty, but I think I will pass on that too. So I think the only 2 things that are kind of like cutting my attention obviously are the eyeshadow palettes, but then again, I had that bad experience with the small Nars palette of last year that I don't know. And then $52 for a quad. I mean, I paid that amount of money for Charlotte Tilbury, and I love Nars eyeshadows, but it's not yet pulling me in. Tell me, are you excited for these? Is something calling your attention, or you're like, this? It's kind of like Charlotte Tilbury and her Pillow Talk. I love Charlotte Tilbury and I love all her Pillow Talk stuff, but it's kind of like, okay, girl, you better stop it right there and don't be like Nars. Okay. Ooh, and this is something that I'm super excited for. I'm excited because I love KL polish. Okay, so this was the brand from Jackeline likes. Now the brand doesn't exist anymore, and I pretty much had every single nail polish of hers because I do my nails at home. Okay, and by the way, today I tried for the first time gel nail polishes by Madame Glam, and I will be putting up a video of how I did, first impression, if it's good, if it's not, and whatnot. But here a little scoop. I think I like it. But anyhow, going back to this release right here. So Jackeline Lights Lunch Lights Lacquer, which I have tried one. Yeah, I think I have one. Yeah, 100%. I have one of her nail polishes from that brand, and I actually like it better than KL polish because they even dry faster, and they are really nice, and they stay put on your nails for a good amount of time. And I mean, you're talking to a person. I'm a mom, and I do stuff at home, whether I'm with the kids, washing dishes, you know, I'm obviously the extra washing of your hands, obviously. And she's coming out with a new collection, all nudes. And all of these nail polishes, they look beautiful. Perhaps I will skip on the darker shade because I'm not a person that use such a dark color on my nails, not even during winter time, and I very rarely use kind of like a red tone too. But all of these shades right here, at least the first three from the lightest ones, they are calling my name, and I will say that I will definitely get it. Also, the price is really good. They are launching on May 7th. These things are not expensive at all, and they are really good quality. So adding those to my collection. I hope that Kathleen Lights will come with some pink shades because she does an amazing job at curating the shades of her nail polishes. Believe me, when I had the KL polish, I have a lot of them that I still use, and a lot of people always ask me, so what are you using? And I feel bad to say that I'm still using KL polish, but I still have them in my collection, and a lot of them are pinky shades, and they are just like so beautiful. Okay, and here is something that I'm a girl of summer. Okay, if I can live an eternal life in summertime, I will. That will be my dream. Like my dream, just to like being able to travel and stay a full-on summer season somewhere in the world. That's my dream. Okay, and Dior is coming out with a Forever Summer Skin. So it's a new foundation. Now, does it say the date right here? Okay, doesn't say the date, but I'm so excited for these. These I wanted 100%. It's supposed to be a 24 hours wear. That honestly, nobody needs a 24 hours wear. Do you? I mean, I don't absolutely. But as long that, you know, a foundation that's good for between 6 to 8 hours, that's kind of like the perfect spot, you know, like 8 hours wear, ideal if you are, you know, like going to work and you need to wear the foundation. But I think that's, you know, the sweetest spot. Obviously, when they offer 12 hours of wear, it's like, oh, even better, because if you're going to work and then, you know, running some errands, at least you can rely on that. 24 hours of wear, that's pushing it. You know, this is kind of promising because it says here that it will give you a healthy glow with a fresh tint. So regardless, it's supposed to be heat proof and sweat proof. So this is just summertime right here. Now how many shades? It only shows 2 shades. Okay, so this is not, okay, so I got confused right here. Okay, so it's not a foundation. It is a tint, but I like it. I like the idea. Something that gives me some glow. Doesn't say if it has any kind of SPF or not. It looks shimmery. It calls summer. It calls for summer. So I'm honestly excited. And by the way, I'm using right now the Forever Skin Glow, which is amazing. It's a beautiful foundation. I will be leaving all the products that I'm using on my face and everything that I'm talking about in the description box too. So available now, this is from Tarte. So Tarte has come out with new concealers, and they are called the Tarte C Hydra Concealers. Okay, and they are supposed to have a medium coverage, and they are $24. They come in 30 different shades. That's nice. It says covering perfection while smoothing and hydrating dry, delicate under eye area for 12 hours. Well, that is a really big claim right there, because hydrating and long wear, 12 hours? I like the hydration part. I like that it says that it's radiant. The only thing is the medium coverage. Ooh, and it has something called a HydroFlex technology, so that it like HydroFlex technology. What's that? I don't know what's that, but it sounds like perhaps will not like set on the wrinkles and fine lines. Hopefully, let's see. Ooh, I have some. Maybe I will get it and I will try it. Do I need it? No, I don't need it. And that's the problem. Okay, I love my Pat McGrath concealer. It's amazing. I love that new Hourglass. Also amazing. And I have been loving the new Kosas Revealer Concealer. And that's a medium coverage right there. And it's hydrating. And it doesn't move. And it's really good. So do I need it? I don't need it. I don't need it. But would you like for me to like try it and give you my feedback? I don't know. I'm always curious because, okay, Listen, I do have really dark under eye circles and I'm always looking for extra coverage. So this one is just medium coverage, so I don't think it will work for me in the sense of covering my dark under eye circles. But then again, I can use a color corrector, and then if it's hydrating, that's good too. And then this Hydroflex technology, I have no idea what it is, but it's calling my attention. Okay, moving on right here. This is by Sunday Riley. It's a new hair product. Okay, the Clean Rinse Clarifying Scalp Serum. Okay, this is what we have been talking about. That now, what, you know, this full on like emphasis on skincare, now it's been moving up to hair care and the scalp. Because, I mean, the scalp is also skin. Hello, right? So they are coming out with an AHA, BHA infused rinse-off serum to clarify the scalp of product buildup, excess oil, dead skin, and pollution for a cleaner, healthier looking scalp. $48, and it has glycolic acid, which exfoliates, salicylic acid. Let's go to rose clay. Well, I don't know about rose clay, but it's supposed to pull impurities out. Witch hazel, okay. Panthenol, calcium, zinc, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin E, jasmine essential oil, rose water. I'm intrigued about this product. I'm all about, you know, taking care of my hair, mostly because I have treated hair. So I want something, and I have tried Sunday Riley, and I know Sunday Riley is very polemic because we all know, I mean, who doesn't know? Do you know? I know. She had some of her employees write really amazing reviews of her products, and she was discovering that. But let me tell you that I have tried Sunday Riley, and I do have, what is it called? Doesn't come to my mind. It's the one in the blue bottle. That oil that I don't remember the name. I use that one in my skincare routine, and I really love it. And I actually love her Good Genes too, which is also an AHA and BHA serum for your skin. So on this one, I'm intrigued. Obviously, I like the gold color right there, spot on. So I have talked about this already, and this the collaboration between MAC and Selena. It's already available. It launched about a week and a half ago, and there was a pre-sale too. So I ordered what I wanted, which is the highlighter. So you will see it in an upcoming haul that I did. But right now I have seen it. I mean, it's sold out at MAC Cosmetics, but if you go to different, I will put the websites down below, different retailers, they right now have them, and I think I want to get another one of the lipsticks. Yeah, one more of the lipsticks. They are $20. It's not that much. I really love the formula. Now, about the eyeshadow palette though, no, I'm not convinced. I mean, like, that pink and that red tone, I don't know, it's not doing anything for me. And although I get the packaging, you know, the bralette from Selena, or, you know, corset, however you want to call it, I mean, it looks cute, but I don't know. I think the palette will be a waste because I will not reach to it that much. And overall, it's just a neutral palette with some pops of pink and reds, which I think is really cohesive with the entire, you know, color story and the collection and whatnot. For collectors, this will be amazing, but definitely I had to jump in on that highlighter that looks like divine, and I have it right here. What I mean, but I'm not gonna show it to you because I will put it in a haul. So watch out for that, because I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna tell you if it's good or if it's not. I promise I will tell you. Ooh, and then Darling Charlotte, she is bringing more skincare here. Okay, so she just launched 3 new products, and okay, so she has a magic serum. And if you watch YouTube videos of Mostly Beauty, have you heard her commercial? Her ad is like, Reflexion Serum, the magic serum. It's enough. It's kind of like the pillow talk. It keeps going and going and going. I think she's the only one doing ads right now. Kudos for Charlotte. Kudos for our darling. But okay, the magic serum. One of the main ingredients right here is what? It's niacinamide. And I heard good, I mean, like, I love niacinamide, and I heard some people that they have tried the magic serum, that they have really loved it, because with niacinamide you see results, not permanent results, but kind of like, you know, the first impression of niacinamide, you see the results kind of like right away, and then it's something that obviously you have to keep it on your routine. Basically, it brightens up your skin, it softens up your wrinkles. If you have enlarged pores, it will just diminish them, not disappear. There's not such magic, okay? And you know that. I have enlarged pores. But it helps a lot. So I'm tempted. I'm tempted by that magic serum, because here also another great YouTuber, Stephanie Marie, she has included it on her favorites, and she says she loves it. She sees a, you know, like a huge change on her skin. So it's something that I'm contemplating it. Charlotte Tilbury also has come out with this line with some lip oil. The lip oil, no, I don't think so. I don't need more oils for my lips. And then also with a cream, a light cream of some sort. It says Magic Cream Light, Lightweight Miracle Moisturizer. I do have the Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury, and honestly, it's nothing that really wows me. I mean, it has great occlusives and moisturizer ingredients, but it's nothing that I feel like it's like, wow. I mean, like, it's beautiful, the, you know, the container, and it does really good at hydration and keeping your skin moisturized, but it's nothing that I feel like I want to repurchase. And then Hourglass, they just came out with 2 new products. One, it is an eye primer, and it has been available at Sephora already and has been out of stock, in stock. Same thing with this mineral veil setting spray. So it's a setting spray as well as a primer. And spoiler alert, I had to place another order because I really wanted that spray. Yeah, I love Hourglass products. Listen, this is the thing with Hourglass. I don't know if you feel that way, but I love brands that they take their time and they really do a research and they come out with good quality products, and that's how I feel about Hourglass. Whenever they come out with a product, I feel like, okay, they gave me enough time to breathe, because it's high-end brand, it's a luxury brand, so I know I'm gonna spend a good amount of cash, right, on them, but I know that when I get their products, I get my money's worth. Do you feel that way? I feel that way. I really feel that way. I feel like every time that Hourglass comes out with something, it's something like, boom, it's a hit. I mean, like, I think there has been just one product, that last foundation that they came out with, the Vanish one, the liquid formula. A lot of people didn't like it, some people like it, but you know, there's some tricks to use it and whatnot. But in most cases, Hourglass is a brand that is just like, they give us a space. They really think it through, and they come with this beautiful collection. I'm really looking forward to see more eyeshadow palettes from them. I know they have eyeshadow palettes, and honestly I haven't tried any of them and I don't see any hype about them, but that's an area that I would like for them to really kind of like expand on. That's me. But on these products, on the eye primer, I'm like, okay, but on the setting spray, I had to pull the trigger right there. And then Melt Cosmetics, they had come out with these, I think they already released. Is this palette right here, 420. Is this a mix between their Smoke Sessions palette and the other palette that they had that I don't even remember the name? They are the same colors, and I keep saying, you know, Melt Cosmetics, they keep releasing stuff that it really looks more like fall, and they have so much, you know, I think they have much more to offer than this. So that's a pass. Oh yeah, and I'm seeing the swatches right here. Very yellowy, yellow mustard tones, kind of like, sorry, a little bit of puke in there. No, I'm not interested in this at all. I'm just, bye-bye. Oh, this is super cute. Beauty Bakerie, they're coming out with this cute little set of brushes. I think that this is just, oh my gosh, and look at that, they even have a pouch. This is so cute. If you know someone that is a makeup lover and a chef, this is the gift to give. This is just too cute. Will I buy it? I don't think so. I mean, I like the shape of the brushes though. They are kind of like pointy. They look like the ones, you know, the felt tip ones that we receive usually in the luxury palettes, and they give us some of those spongy felt tips applicators. Exactly those. They look like that, but they are brushes. And it looks so cute. I think this will be a really beautiful gift. I'm tempted though. I don't need them, but because of the shape, because they are different than what I usually have, I think I may get it. It comes with 5 brushes, and you know, it doesn't say when it just says coming soon, but it looks just too cute to pass on. Okay, and then Gucci has come out with some pressed powder. The compact looks gorgeous. I mean, it's just so elegant. I mean, I would just buy the compact for the elegant aspect of it, but I needed no, because this is a matte powder. I wish that they could have come out with maybe a matte and kind of like a glow powder, like to have both. And they are available in 12 different shades. And it says right here that it has a lightweight formula packed with micro reflecting lamellar powders and emollient agents that melt into the skin and give a luminous complexion. Wait a minute. So it says this gives a luminous complexion, but then it says it's a matte. I'm confused. Okay, if it's a luminous, I need to get it. And for that packaging, okay, you see, I found an excuse how to buy something that I wasn't supposed to buy. But it says right here it's matte, but then it says it's luminous, so. Okay, now I'm interested. Whatever is luminous. Moving on. Okay, let's jump into another Instagrammer. It's O_Angel1. Again, I will be leaving all the Instagrammers on the description box below. But he just sneak peeked this new Bobbi Brown flower motif collection. And it's basically what it seemed kind of like a lip gloss or lip tint. They look gorgeous. That middle shade right there, that beautiful coral tone for summertime, it's giving me all the vibes. Ooh, and then MAC. They have this Bronzing Summer Collection 2020. And I know these are already out in UK. Yes. And I think Australia too. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I know my friend here in YouTube, Charlotte Holcroft, she has actually reviewed them and they look so good. I'm interested in one of the lipsticks and mostly on the bronzer. It looks super good. And then the Strobe Face Glaze Illuminator. Those bronzy tones, they just look so good. It says it's coming soon. We don't know when, but they got my attention. Okay, a few other Instagrammers right here. Makeup Hunters News 1. They posted this beautiful picture of these Clinique Powder Pop blushes. They look so beautiful with those beautiful flowers. Like, seems like they are what? Hibiscus? It doesn't say when they are coming up. You see that purpley shade right there? It's kind of like the Fenty Beauty. I mean, like, these are not cream, but in the sense of like these kind of like purpley tones, they are kind of like coming into trend. Very interesting, isn't it? Would you try something like that? I don't know. I'm not as scared, but I think at the end it will be kind of like more of a cooler tone, and I have a golden undertone on my skin, so they may not look the best, at least on me. But I like both, like the peachy shade and the pink shade. They look very, very beautiful. Becca is coming out with highlighter, shimmer, and skin perfector. This peachy shade, I think they have heard, like, right now is all about peach. You know which peach, right? I'm talking about. It looks very pretty. And you know what? I do love everything that is a peachy tone. And actually, even the packaging on these, it looks very like a summer sunset. It looks beautiful. So that one, I think I may adventure into getting. And last, I'm gonna go into another great Instagrammer. It's called Cheek Profile Official, and the name of the person who ran it, her name is Tavia, and she also has a blog, and she has posted some really yummy goodies right here. Okay, Guerlain. Oh, it's coming with their Terracotta Pacific Avenue bronzing powder. It's already available, it seems like in Russia or UK. I haven't seen it here in United States. Let me know if you have seen it, because the packaging is so beautiful. I mean, it looks light though. It looks very, very gold, like overall very gold, more like a highlighter or like a finishing powder for all your face instead of like a bronzer. It honestly looks beautiful. The only thing that I'm afraid of is that it's gonna be too gold, and maybe, you know, it will be good to use again like a finishing powder instead of like, you know, what they are saying to be a bronzer, because that's what it says right here, is summer 2020 bronzer. But then going back into talking about Guerlain, and I think I sneak peek these right here too. They have the Brazilian Club Summer 2020, and it doesn't say when it's gonna come, but everything looks so beautiful. I mean, that bronzer right there, again, it's that goldeny tone, but then it has that addition of the coral shade, so it will warm up the skin and give perhaps that sun-kissed look. You know, these are their special edition packaging with that wooden compact. The meteorites, they look really nice, but perhaps they are too light for my skin tone. Although the packaging is really cute, I may consider just a bronzer. I may not get the meteorites. Okay, and by the way, here are the Tom Ford Face and Eye palettes, and I have talked about these ones right here in my last Will I Buy It, at least the last two. They already went out. I was all into like, hey everybody, they are here, and as soon as I said it, they were sold out. So I did my review on them. If you want to go ahead and watch my review on these palettes, they honestly are beautiful. You have to see the review right there, but I reviewed them, and I spoke with someone at Tom Ford's customer service, because go and see my review, okay? But there was a hiccup right there, and they told me that they will be replenished, but obviously because of the current situation worldwide, it's taking longer, but they will come up to retailers. We don't know when yet. And then La Mer came out with this beautiful bronzing powder 2020. I do have it right here. It's sold out already. I promise I will keep you, on the know about this bronzer. I did a review too. Go and watch it. That's all that I have to tell you. I'm gonna leave it at that for this Will I Buy It. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. If you did so, give it a like, share with family and friends. Let's entertain ourselves right here. I would love to read your comments down below. Let me know, are you planning to get any of these products right here? Is something like calling your attention, calling your name and saying, yes, come to me, and maybe something that is like, no, crucified. No. I would love to hear from you, and while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, you're waiting too long, just look up under this screen. It says in red, subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. It's completely free, and do not forget to ring that post notification bell, because that's the only way YouTube will let you know whenever I upload new videos. Also, I put a lot of news on my community tab, and by ringing on that bell, you will get notified whenever I put something related to beauty on that community tab. Come and follow me on my Instagram if you have a chance. I put a lot of news, close-up pictures of swatches, and keep you informed whenever there's a restock alert. So don't miss on any of that. I would love for you to become part of my family, and I greatly appreciate your time and your support. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.